Family business. We opened up a family business in 1973. It was my master who opened his first shop in Sparkbrook, and my dad was the second person who opened a shop in Rookery Road. I remember when I left, it was like I left the junior school and I was going to go into the high school, secondary school, and I, I felt really sad at that time. I remember because I left all my friends from my junior school, and I was going to move to another area, and the first day was really hard at school, and but the shop it done really well because there wasn't many Asian shops at that time, especially as starting builders, merchants, and things, all the building trade stuff that we used to sell. But it took off really well, and I remember going to school, coming back, helping out in the shop, and just it became a norm to learn to from after work you had to go and help in the shop, and then maybe after the shop had closed, then you go and play in the back, in the gully at the back, play football with the rest of the kids. But yeah, it was good. It was good. Growing up, mostly football. It started off. I'm a very avid Liverpool fan. I always have been. And we sometimes, me and my son, just all we do is football. But when I was, I'll tell you a great story. I was just had left school, and on Soul Road there used to be 3 cinemas there. Well, on one of the cinemas they had a singer coming down, and it was Surinder Shindo. And so, growing up, we listened to Bollywood music. That was because the TV programs, they used to have the Bollywood music. It was in Zindagi Najiv, and they used to have singers coming on. We grew up with Bollywood music. When I went to the show, it was Punjabi music, and I didn't really hear that much Punjabi music. And me and my 2 school friends, and we went there. At halftime, there was this Bhangra group that came on, and I'd never seen these Bhangra dancers before. They were so energetic. Their costumes that they had, it was unbelievable, so shiny and glittery and everything. And they were dancing, and they had smiles on their face. And the drumming was really, first time I actually saw this Bhangra group dancing. After the show, I said to my friends, I'd love to do this. So, anyway, the next day, working in the shop, who walks in? The drummer of that group. And I said, I was, like a little child when you're all excited. Oh, I know you. And I goes, I'd love to learn. He goes, I tell you what, we practice on Fridays, come down. I said, there's a couple of other guys and all. He said, yeah, bring them down. We went there. We saw their training. They told us a few steps. They said, look, what we're going to do is, we've got a competition in a couple of weeks. Just watch us what we're doing. But we won't be teaching you much because we've got the competition. We need to train for that. The week after, they said, oh, you're not going to come to the competition with us. You're going to be on stage with us. And we couldn't even dance then. But anyway, that's how I got into Bhangra dancing at that time. I enjoyed it so much, the dancing and everything. And when we went to the competition a couple of weeks later, we had actually won. And because they actually gave us a uniform, they gave us a blazer with a badge on and a tie and a white shirt. But we felt part of the crew. And then slowly, but after that, we learned properly how to dance and everything. But yeah, Punjabi music is one of my loves. Dancing I've always loved. And then, would you believe it, I'm not sure, but I was drunk once. And our drummer used to go away. He used to make Punjabi films. We used to take bookings, and we never used to have a dolly. So I was drunk once, and I said to this guy, Gujjan Mal, I don't know if you've heard of him, I said, I want to learn the door. And he didn't say nothing. The next day he came to my house, and he says, do you remember what you said to me yesterday? I said, no. He goes, you asked me to teach the door. So he came down, and he said, I want to teach you the door to help the crew. So I learned to play the door. So yeah, I love the door. I love Punjabi music. But my passion is my paintings. I love to paint. And I've always been good But my dad's dyer, the legendary Singh Bansal, I actually sat with him, watched him paint. He gave me all tips, and I just do the painting. I love my paintings. Religious paintings I do, portraits, but my thing is portraits. That's what I do.